Judging from the last video I did, I realized that a lot of people don't understand what an accent truly is or the concept of accent reduction. Now, a lot of people were telling me that I should not be asking people to change their accent, rather, I should talk about correct pronunciation. And I'm like, do you people truly understand this concept of accent reduction? Well, that's why today I decided to use my Nigerian accent to discuss these concepts in hopes that you will understand it better. Now, let's start. What is an accent? An accent is simply the style of speaking in a particular region. It's basically how words are pronounced in that region. What did I say? How words are pronounced. That is right. Accent reduction, on the other hand, is a concept through which a second language learner learns to approximate his pronunciation to improve clarity of speech. Accent is not just in the English language, accent is actually in all languages. It's in Igbo. You can find somebody speaking Igbo with Nsukka accent, or speaking Igbo with Anambra accent, or speaking Igbo with Owerri accent, Oka accent, Onitsha accent, Enugu accent, Ngwa accent. These are accents. And you can find that same in Yoruba, where you have people from different areas, from Ondo, Akure, from Ibadan, from different places. You find people from different places with different accents speaking the same Yoruba. The same way we have accents in English language. In UK alone, we have as many as 50 accents. We have the Cockney accent, we have the Liverpool accent, we have the Scouse accent, we have a lot of accents. People have different accents. But then we are always looking at what is that standard accent that people, when people somebody speaks it or uses the sounds there, that everybody understands it. That's what people are always looking out for, trying to speak that target language with that standard accent that enables you to communicate effectively wherever you go. A lot of our mispronunciations as Nigerians are actually not due to accent problems. They are mostly due to mispronunciation because we don't know the things to say there, or because we did not learn phonetics, or because we were not taught phonics when we were in nursery or primary school. For me, I didn't learn phonics in school. In nursery school, I didn't see anything like that. In primary school, I didn't see anything like that. It was in secondary school that I was first introduced to phonetics, and that was in JSS2. And it was just one class. We did phonetics for just one class, and that was it. In senior secondary school, I did it just once. So I can imagine how a lot of persons also went through school without really learning phonetics well, and that has really affected the way we pronounce words. As a Nigerian, there are a few words you can learn to pronounce well and sound clearer. For example, aren't should be pronounced as ant. Wearen't should be pronounced as want. Dear should be pronounced as there. Where, where. Caring, caring. Sharing, sharing. Sachet, sachet. Oasis, oasis. Fiance, fiance. Naval, naval. Navel, navel. Now, if you start pronouncing these words appropriately, you will realize that you will instantly sound different. It doesn't mean that when somebody listens to you, the person will say, hey, this person sounds British. No, the person will appreciate you for how clear your pronunciation is. Let's quickly read this passage using the wrong pronunciation and the correct pronunciation while maintaining a Nigerian rhythm as we read. My caring aunt is sharing sachets of water near the Oasis Hotel. Her fiance, who is a naval officer, was there. Aren't you coming with me to that place? Now, let's try to remove the errors and see how we sound. My caring aunt is sharing sachets of water near that Oasis Hotel. Her fiance, who's a naval officer, was there. Aren't you coming with me to that place? I hope you can see the difference, right? There are two people that inspire this type of Nigerian accent for me. Now, they are the then presenter of Superbook. Her name is Jumoke. If you remember Superbook of those days, there's Gizmo. I think I remember Gizmo very well. So that's one. Then our dear own Oderowa, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Now, with a clear Nigerian accent such as the one I'm using in this video, or the type that Chimamanda uses, you can climb the corporate ladder in any English speaking country because they will definitely understand you every step of the way. They will. Okay? So don't let anybody confuse you or tell you don't try to change the way you speak. If you're mispronouncing words, try to correct your mispronunciation, undergo what we call accent reduction. Accent reduction does not mean you're foregoing your language or you're foregoing your mother tongue accent. No, that is not what it means. What it means is that you're correcting the words you mispronounce just so that you can be easily understood anywhere around the world. Okay? I am King Ife, and I more than anything love to see you prosper. Thank you.